Welcome to part 66 of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. In this video I'll be exploring Cerulean Cave, catching Mewtwo and catching a Lickitung. Okay, which Pokemon are on my team? I have Alakazam just in case because he's powerful. I have Articuno and Zapdos because they're powerful and they'll reduce Mewtwo's health quite a bit. I have Parasect for Spore, of course, I have Pidgeot for Sand Attack, and I have Seadra for Surf and Smokescreen. I'm not bringing Dugtrio or Sandslash with me for Dig, so I'm going to buy an escape rope. The cave itself can look quite daunting, but it's actually more linear than what you think. I'd say the Sylph Building and the Seafoam Islands are harder to navigate. There are 3 hidden items in there, all 3 of them are PP ups, and I know exactly where they are. Yeah, the Pokemon in there are very powerful. There are 3 floors. Lickitung and Mewtwo are on the basement floor. Also on the basement floor one can catch chances, and you might want to do that if you didn't catch one in the Safari Zone. But they are quite highly leveled, so they'd be difficult to catch and weaker than one that you trained, but that might not bother you. Yeah, but this is the only place that we can catch a Lickitung and a Mewtwo, so we have no choice but to get the highly leveled ones. The Lickitung will be between level 50 and 60 something, or something like that, level 55 or something. The Mewtwo is always at level 70, it's a fated encounter like Zapdos and on those ones. Anyway, here we go. Okay, thankfully, thankfully there are no encounters in the water at all when we surf, and unfortunately there are loads of encounters outside the water, and apart from that one, which was at level 50, the Max Repel would have worked on that one, but in fact I'll use a Max Repel just for the hell of it, really, just because I have them, just in case. But yeah, most of the Pokemon are above the levels that our Pokemon are at, so the Max Repel won't really do much good. You can use the fishing rod in here if you want, but you'll only catch things that we already have. A Max Elixir, good. Yeah, there's rare items in there. I highly recommend not fighting or trying to catch any Pokemon that you don't need in here, or trying to get experience or whatever. It's not worth it, but it is useful after we get Lickitung and Mewtwo to go in here for experience, because, and I probably will do it once I start raising up the Pokemon that I need to Game Shark, such as Ekans and Coughing and stuff, so I'll probably come in here again. Yeah, the paths all go into each other, so there's only, in any one place, from ladder to ladder, there's only one path really, with a few dead ends with items on it, so it's actually quite linear in here. But yeah, most of the Pokemon are just annoying. Thankfully we can run away from them all, even though they're more highly leveled than we are. Ultra Ball, that'll be handy for Mewtwo. Speaking of Mewtwo, yeah, this is the way I'm going to catch him, the tactics for the capturing of Mewtwo. I'm going to send out first either Pidgeot or Seadra. Yeah, here's the first hidden item, it's a PP up. Yeah, I'm going to send out Seadra or Pidgeot, and spam Sand Attack or Smokescreen until it can't go any lower. Then I'm going to send Zapdos or Articuno out to lower its health with Thunder or Blizzard. Yeah, the lower path would have led to here as well, so it goes to the same place. Then I'm going to send Parasect out once its health has gone down a bit and its accuracy is as low as can be. I'm going to send out Parasect to use Spore, lower it a bit more if need be with Slash, and then I'm going to catch it with a few Ultra Balls. I could just use Master Ball, but I'm not going to use it because I want to show you how to catch Mewtwo without it, but I'll probably end up using the Master Ball on one of the Game Sharked Pokemon I'll catch or whatever. Anyway, yes, that's the way I'm going to catch it. If any of them faint, I have enough revives on me. Okay, go in the water here. There's another item to pick up. And another dead end. Luckily in the water you know you're not going to get any encounters, at least I don't anyway. Okay, good, another rare candy. And how many is that now? That's 13, lucky 13. That's the entrance, by the way. Okay, the second hidden item is just here. That's another PP up, so there's just one more now, and it's on the basement floor, so I know exactly where it is. That's another Ultra Ball, nice. I could use the bicycle in here, but it would make the music annoying, and I can't be bothered with that. This place won't take me very long. Okay, we're back on the second floor. Again, the entrance area is the first floor. The one with all that looks like a maze is the second floor. The one with Mewtwo on it and the Lickitungs and Chances is the basement floor, and that has the last hidden item, Lickitungs and Chances. Annoyingly, Lickitungs are the same as Chances. Chances and Lickitungs on the basement floor, only on the basement floor, and they have only a 5% encounter rate each. So I'll have to wander around a bit before I encounter a Lickitung. It might take me a while. But yeah, there's only one Mewtwo in the game, and it's level 70. Oh, whoops, didn't get that. It's another full restore, good. It's extremely powerful. It has a psychic that will feint you, that will feint most of your Pokemon first time. It also has recover, which is extremely irritating, of course. That makes it slightly difficult to catch. Yeah, now we go down here. Yeah, the recover is pretty annoying. That's why I need Thunder and Articuno. I need Zapdos and Articuno for Thunder and Blizzard. So I can lower its health. Even Thunder, I know for a fact, doesn't even lower its health to half. It just slightly less than half. So I'll probably end up having to do 2 Thunders or 1 Thunder, then it might do a recover. It's just luck, really. Okay, now we're here. Go down first. Another item. It's another Max Revive. Good. Yeah, I don't think we can buy Max Revives. Yeah, don't bother fighting any of the Pokemon in here if you're going for Mewtwo, it's just not worth it. We need all the strength that we can get for Mewtwo, really. He is extremely powerful, and he's the only one in the game. If we muck this up, we'll have to Game Shark, and I don't really want to do that. Yeah, the goal of this, the end of this cave is Mewtwo. Mewtwo is the goal of this cave. It's annoying there isn't a Mew in here either, to be honest. Okay, so now we're going up here. Now we're here again. Okay, the top and bottom route, left and top, both go to the same place, so it's best just to go either way, really, of course. But yeah, it doesn't matter which way you go. Don't worry about it. It's more linear than what you think it is. So it just goes to that place as well. And go to the bottom, there's another item to pick up. I think it's another rare candy, I'm not entirely sure though. I think I remember it's another rare candy. Yep, it was a rare candy, I was right. How many is that now? That's 14. That possibly might be the last rare candy in the game. If so, I haven't used any of them. That would be 14 rare candies in the whole game. Yes, that was a dead end with no item on it. Now we're going this way. Okay, this area is now, you see this area was the, that's the first floor again. Yeah, that's the first floor again. This is now the basement floor. So this area has Lickitungs and Chances in it. So I'll get out, what should I get out to catch it? I'll get Pidgeot out. Lickitung's quite easy to catch, really. I probably won't need Parasect. Yeah. The last hidden item's on this floor as well. It's another PP up, as I said. It's just near where you go in the water again, but I'll have to wander around to catch a Lickitung. Another Max Elixir, right. Hopefully a Lickitung. No, another Golbat. Chances are equally likely to be found here as well. It's nice if you don't want to have to catch one in the Safari Zone. They are quite rare and difficult to catch. Rhyhorns and Rhydons are also available here, outside the Safari Zone, but you shouldn't need to catch one outside the Safari Zone. They're very easy to catch in the Safari Zone. They're very common. Well, Rhyhorns are anyway, and you shouldn't need to catch a Rhydon. You should evolve one anyway, but... Another Ditto. Still waiting for that Lickitung. I'm not attempting Mewtwo until I find that Lickitung. No way. That's the last PP up, the last hidden item. That's all 3 of them. Good. Okay, 2 hidden items here. Repel's worn off. That's a max revive and an Ultra Ball. Good. No, it's not going to let me find that Lickitung very easily. At least it won't run away like the Safari's own chances do. Please, Lickitung, come on. No, another Golbat. Really do want that Lickitung. I'm just going to wander back and forth here until I find one, because there's no other way to do this. If I take too long, I'll just pause the video and come back when I find one, really. Maybe I'll find one on the way to this item. Another Ultra Ball, handy for Mewtwo. Mewtwo is just below. Yes, it's the Lickitung, brilliant, good. Yeah, only 5% encounter rate. Oh, it is at level 55, I was right. Okay, let's start off by doing some sand attacks. Good, missed. Another one. Right, let's do Fly. Please don't faint it. It shouldn't do. It's at level 55. No, I missed, can you believe? It definitely won't faint it now. Come on, do Fly, Pidgeot. Good. Right, that answers that one. I'm going to switch out and switch to... I'll put it to sleep. I'll use Spore to put it to sleep. Might make it easier. I didn't think I'd have to, but it might take a bit longer than what I thought it would. Good, right, and now it's asleep. And it woke up immediately, brilliant. Have another one. Okay, I'll use Slash. That's a critical. Okay, that's good. It's woken up. Let's just do let's do Cut. Hopefully it won't faint it. Nope, didn't at all. I'll put it to sleep and use an Ultra Ball. That should be enough. This should be enough to catch Lickitung. Just a sec, I'm just going to scratch my back. Oh, there we go. Right, used a pencil. Right, right, we're... Ah, it's gone to sleep again. We're using Spore. Stay asleep, Lickitung, for God's sake. I'm hoping I have enough space in the PC box. Anyway, it's using Ultra Ball. It's asleep and lower than half health, so... Oh, come on. Okay, I'll use another... I don't want to risk a Slash. I'll use another Cut. No, it's missed. It's woken up. Brilliant. Why does it keep doing that? Have another Cut. There we go. Stop doing defense, Cal. Okay, go to sleep one more time. And then have another Ultra Ball. And this time, don't escape. Thank you. Good, that's Lickitung sorted. Alright, level 55 though. That's the lowest I can go with it. I mean, there isn't a lower Lickitung available. And it's a licking, apparently. No, I don't want to give a nickname to Lickitung. Okay, that's Lickitung sorted. Okay, now Mewtwo's just down here. There he is. He's just down here. Okay. Before you attempt Mewtwo, it's advisable to save it. I don't need to, because I'm absolutely brilliant. But before I'm going to attempt Mewtwo, I'm going to swap some Pokemon. I'm going to use Max Potion on Parasect, and one on Pidgeot. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. I actually like this music. Here he is, Mewtwo. And a level 71 at that. Okay, hopefully he won't faint me first time. Here's a sand attack. Good, it's tried to recover. Good, I'll do a sand attack. Good. That's one sand attack. Let's do another one. It's done barrier. Might make it difficult. Have another one. There we go. And have another one. It's done barrier again. This is annoying. Hope it's not too difficult to get its health down now. Oh, don't fail sand attack. It's spamming barrier for some reason. I have no idea why. Its defense can't go any higher. Have another one. Hasn't even tried psychic yet. Now it's trying swift. That can never miss. So yeah, the sand attacks won't have any effect on that. Blimey, that was a nasty swift there. Have another sand attack. There we go. Just spam it until you can't spam anymore. Nope, that's the end of that. I'll try a quick attack now, just get its health down a bit. Okay, now I'm going to switch out to Zapdos. I'm going to do Thunder. Just like I said, I didn't need Seadra. It's done recover here. Okay, have a Thunder. Tried Psychic and failed. Okay, have another one. Ah, it's done recover. Have another one. Can't do any more barriers, mate. Have a Drill Peck. Tried Psychic and failed. Too many sand attacks, I'm afraid. And that wasn't really that good. Oh, stop recovering, Mewtwo. It's annoying. Let's try Swift. At least Thunder isn't missing now. It's pretty decent of it. Okay, I'm going to switch out the Parasect now because it keeps doing recover. Don't do recover. Oh, that is annoying. Right, okay. Okay, this will stop it doing recover. Spore. Might have to use an ether on Spore there. Okay, let's do Slash. Not bad, not bad. I didn't expect Slash to do that much damage, especially coming from a level 50 Parasect. Ah, that's how much damage it does normally. Okay, I'm gonna wait till it wakes up, do another Slash, use another Spore, then get Articuno out to do some damage, then put back to Parasect, or maybe something. Good. So far, so good. It's still asleep, right? Have another Slash. Be a critical. Good, another critical. That's what I need. It should wake up. No, it's not woken up yet. It will definitely wake up the next turn, I'd say. Okay, it's woken up. I'm doing Slash. Good. Right, now I just need Spore to work, then I can throw an Ultra Ball. Ah, you little sod. Have another Spore. Okay, and then more Slashes, I think, are in order. Come on, be a critical. No. Alright, time for Zapdos again. I hope it doesn't wake up. Good. I'll do another Thunder. Then I'll throw an Ultra... Ah, it's woken up. Have a Thunder Shock. It's done Swift again. Good, it hasn't done Recover at least. I don't want to faint it, that's what I don't want to do. Not bad. Okay, time for Parasect to put it back to sleep again. Please don't do Recover. Please, 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 please. What does it do? Psychic. Good, it attempts Psychic. Okay, don't do Recover. Ah! If only Parasect were a bit faster. This is taking ages. Okay, out comes Zapdos again to do another Thunder. Don't wake up. And if you do wake up, don't do Recover. Just makes catching Mewtwo that little bit harder. And it's missed. Just makes it a little bit harder, that Recover. It's done it again. And it woke up. Just do Thunder, and it's missed for a third time. I've run out of Thunders. I'm going to switch to Articuno. Articuno can do Ice Beam. That's quite powerful. It's done Swift again. Ice Beam. Can't do any more barriers, mate. Might even freeze it. That would be an excellent result if I froze it. Goodness me, that would be brilliant. Okay, let's do a peck. A little bit more health off. Oh my god, I thought I was going to faint it. That was a critical. God, I didn't expect Peck to do that much damage. That was extremely lucky, but if that had fainted it, I'd have to restart the video. My god, it didn't faint it. Stun Recover. Stay asleep, for God's sake. Right, have some more Ice Beams. I need to get its health down low enough with sleep before I even attempt any Ultra Balls, otherwise I'll just be wasting them. Right, one more Ice Beam. I'm gonna do Blizzard. I'll do Blizzard and I'll switch back to Parasect. Assuming it doesn't faint me, good. Yeah, some pretty nasty moves, Mewtwo. Swift, that beats my Sand Attack. Recover, which just gets its health back. Right, now for Parasect. Put it to sleep, do a couple of slashes. I just don't want it to do Recover. That's what I don't want it to do. Don't do Recover. Good, done Psychic. Try Spore, no Recover. Yes, Psychic. Do Spore. Perfect, that's what I wanted. Just don't want it to do Recover while I'm switching to that. Okay, let's do one more Slash, and then let's throw an Ultra Ball. Oh my god, that was another critical. God, twice that's happened. Right, Ultra Ball time. Yes? Yes? First ball. That's just because of the sleep and the extreme low health it has. I was very lucky there that I didn't faint it, but I was very unlucky that it did so many recovers, really. I mean, when I've caught this before, it hasn't done nearly that many recovers or barriers. Anyway, yeah, that is Mewtwo caught. So that's every Pokemon that I can catch legitimately in the game caught. All that's left now is to train up my my Gloom into a Vileplume, my Dragonair into a Dragonite. Not train up Gloom into a Vileplume, just train up to level 52 so it learns Solar Beam. Anyway, let's get out of here first. I want it to learn Solar Beam, and then I want it to and then I'm going to use a Leaf Stone on it to get Vileplume. I just need to train up Dragonair to level 55 to get a Dragonite. And then I can. Then I'm going to do all the trading, all the in-game trades. In fact, in the next video, I'll start to do all the in-game trades. All the in-game trades will be done in the next video, I think. I'll catch all the Pokemon I need for them off camera. I'm not going to have you sit through me catching another Kangaskhan or another Abra again, because that was a pain. I'll do that all off camera. So I'll have all the 7 Pokemon that I need to trade, and I'll do all the trades in the next video. But in between now and the next video, I'll have caught all the Pokemon I need to catch for the trades. I already have them. I'm not catching them for the Pokedex, so it doesn't matter if I catch them off camera. I'm just catching an extra one. I need an extra Clefairy, I think, an extra Abra, and an extra Kangaskhan, and a few others. I'll look up the other ones that I need, and then I'll have them caught between now and the next video. And then the next video, I'll do all the in-game trades. So yeah, we have Mewtwo now. I'm really pleased with that. Let's fly back to yeah, because that was the last Pokemon Center we used was in Viridian City. We're not in Cerulean anymore. We didn't. It only counts that if we use the Pokemon Center. Excellent. So really pleased with that result. I nearly fainted Mewtwo twice. Thank God I didn't. I was have to redo this video. God. But yeah, 130 on the Pokedex now. Oh yeah, by the way, I remembered rather, what these two are. They're Magmar and Electabuzz. Magmar is only available in blue in the Burnt Out Mansion on Cinnabar Island. It doesn't evolve into anything, it's just a standard fire type. Electabuzz is only available on red. I think it's that way around, and it could be Electabuzz and Magmar, I can't remember. But Electabuzz is only available in red, and it's available in the power plant or outside that patch of grass outside the power plant before you surf, before Rock Tunnel. But only available in red, so I need to Game Shark them as well, because otherwise, or I could just trade for them and play a game of blue and red, and then play it up to when I get them, and then trade for one. But I really can't be bothered to do that. I'll just do a Game Shark. So yeah, we now have Mewtwo and Mew, and Dragonite needed for from Dragonair at level 55. Yeah, so nearly done with this little adventure. Nearly done. Need to get 2 more EVs, Game Shark 2 more EVs for Jolteon and Flareon. Otherwise, again, just trade for them, which I could do. Just play through blue and red or another yellow and just trade. You know, I could do easily, but I just mean I have to play through blue and red again. So, yes, that's a good result. I've completely explored. Cerulean Cave, caught Lickitung and Mewtwo. Thank God. Lickitung was harder than it should have been as well, really. I mean, it shouldn't have taken more than 1 Ultra Ball. I'm surprised I caught Mewtwo with the first Ultra Ball, but it was on its last legs and asleep. But that's why we have Parasect. That's why it's useful for Spore and Sand Attacks. Otherwise I would have been fainted ages ago from those bloody Psychics. But it has Swift, which is an annoying little combination because it can break through Sand Attack. Because Swift is 100% accurate. It even hits Pokemon that are flying or in the ground digging. Anyway, so next video I'm going to be doing all the in-game trades, so I'll have all the Pokemon caught that I need for them. Another Clefairy, for example, I'll get another one of them. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next part. And goodbye.